Alright, game two. My opponent's kept. I don't think I can keep this. I would like to mulligan. Ugh. On the draw, it's okay. Obviously, unfortunate that that's double green, but can't win them all. And I've got one land of each color, as opposed to four lands and no action spells. So, need to be able to do something. And who knows, maybe it'll end up being similar to my previous game, where I just luck out. Ooh, okay. Alright. What do we got? Oh, that's not fun. I don't want to play a shield mate, so I'm just going to pass the turn here. Potential for a quick game? I think maybe. Um, was it correct to keep that initial hand of four lands and just nothing? Oh, righty. Two temples. Did you draw Chromanticore? Did you pick the Chromanticore? Kind of want to ask my opponent. Uh, no. Alright, just another two drop. Alright, so Greenland. Got there. Sara Tower Archer. Now the question is, does my opponent have something to trade, spell to trade with this? I'm gonna take the damage here. My opponent doesn't have a trick. Because I think if you had a trick, you would have attacked quickly with both of them. And that pause, I think, was my opponent thinking, oh, well, I'm okay with it in trading. Oh, just all of the cards. Alright. It's pretty sweet that that's got reach, though. Land. I like that. I like seeing that. Oh, hexproof. Ah, comes up. 3/3 hexproof reach. Cool. With the ability to make it a 5/5 with the aspect of the Hydra. Alright, I think I'm gonna start stabilizing soon. I can aspect of the Hydra here, hopefully draw a land, then play Nessian Asp. Uh-oh. What do we got? Oh, it could be five in these three colors. Oh, you just picked anything. Observant Alciad. Sure. Sure, that's fine. It's gonna trade though. Yep. I'm not even gonna slow roll it. Yep, I'll trade there. That's fine with me. Sweet. So I still have my next born shield mate and boom, Nessian Asp. Oh, the question is where did the scry? Opponent put the card on the bottom. That's good for me. Nessian Asp. Boom. Alright. So there's gonna have to be a series of cards that's gonna make this thing big enough to get through the Nessian Asp. Divine Verdict is, I guess, makes it not necessarily a series of cards. Cool. Hmm. Alright. Just value scries? Ooh, do I smell a divine verdict? Alright, no divine verdict today. That would be cool if I could play it. But I can't. So the question is, do I want to gain 3 life and have a 3/3, or do I want my tapper? I think the Akroan Mastiff is going to end up being more valuable. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And just hold back. So we still thinking no divine verdict? I guess that play was bad if I draw planes, because then I'm going to want to play Archetype of Courage. But I guess the turn after I could do that. Because then I can't Archetype of Courage plus Sightless Brawler. Okay. Trades with Nessie and Asp. Oh, fireworks, yay. This gets too big, there's not much I can do about it. I can keep tapping it down. Question is, can I take 4 here, though? Probably not. I'm 5 here. I can take it, because then it gets a little bit better if I have Archetype of Courage, and then I have First Strike on it. So I can take it here. I can gain the 3 life, so making the attack an effective 2. I can even attack with the Nessie and Asp here. Of course, it's a plains. Boom, get in. Get in for 4. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Ugh. Okay. Well, now the question is 2, 3, 4, 4. Wow. Okay, well, let's see if that 4 damage comes back to hurt me. Yep. I don't think it will. Because then my opponent would have been able to attack in with these 2 things. I would have taken an additional 2. So that'd be virtual 8. Land is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Begin combat. Tap. I'm fine if you give pro white, because then Sightless Brawler falls off. Which is fine with me. You're gonna do it, huh? Ooh. Ooh. Crypsis. Does that make me dead? Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need to draw a land. And even then, I'm not in the best of shape. Cool. I guess ultimately good that I didn't attack there. Stratus Walk. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Feral Invocation's actually not bad. No, because I am dead. Mm, I have to leave the tapping up. Cool. Okay, pass the turn. Yep. Pass the turn, tap this. I can make this a 6/7, which hopefully that's good enough. And I take 2. It's the most a girl can hope for. Actually, it's probably best to tap that. And now my opponent is like, oh well, he knows something's up. I have to at least try to trade with this one, because this and my opponent just paying the... Okay, is the game just over? Sudden storm. Sure. That happens. Fine. Okay. Well, my opponent's definitely a lot quicker than I am, and there are a fair amount of enchantments. So, I can see myself siding into more of them. Nylea's Disciple might be pretty good. I don't know how good this Oathsworn's gonna be. Actually, on that note, even the Shieldmate. So, question is, what am I siding out? I think another Fade, because my opponent's probably gonna have a bunch of enchantments. I like the 2 enchantment removal spells. Basara Tower Archer is good. Golden Hind, any form of ramp is gonna be good. Side out and Aspect. And probably keep one Seteth and Oathsworn. I don't want that. Yeah, this is good. I like this configuration. Um, Sweet. I would like to play first. Yes, I would. What happened there? I was clicking my hand. Hopefully you all saw that. I was moving my hand and then it switched. Oh well, I'm not gonna mulligan this. I I honestly don't know what that was. That was frustrating because it was a keepable hand. Golden Hind plus Golden Hind plus seems not to be the worst. Cool, yeah. Players can't draw more than one card. Suck it with your what a Stratus Walk. Oh well, okay, fine. You have a Stonewise Fortifier, sure. Green wouldn't be too bad here, because then I could play the Oathsworn. Fade, not what I'm looking to play, so time to just pass the turn. My opponent gladly trades there. I'm actually fine if my opponent decides to enchant this up. I'll take a hit, because then Fade gets there. And a green would be nice. Okay. This is actually good. Incredibly good here. Makes a double block terrible for my opponent. Sweet. So, archetype, I block the Stonewise. Gets bigger. God's willing. No, it's too important to have this thing around. Then again, I don't want to be attacking into bounce spell plus, essentially. It's like, how did I get hit for 4 there? This thing has vigilance. Okay, it's good. It's good. Another one. All the 2-drops. Okay. Well, time to attack. God's willing, this is going to be an incredibly underwhelming reap what is sown, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I'm not going to use it proactively there to get just another 2 points of damage, just put my opponent to 10. That's not the greatest. I really don't want to go out on a mana screw here, but I guess I can't complain all too much considering my opponent's in virtually the same boat. 2, 4, 6, 10, 5. Opponent's ahead on the oppressive raise. That works. Okay. Attack, attack, attack. Okay. Okay. Does my opponent have a bounce spell is the question. Vaporkin? Sightless Brawler. Can't attack alone. Huh. But a double block could happen. But with this 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. If there's any pump spell, I'm just dead. Okay. Yep. Do that. I can get rid of the Sightless Brawler. But then my Spirit of the Labyrinth can't block, and then my opponent's way ahead on the damage race. Is not way ahead on the damage race. Ooh, okay. This is sweet, actually. I can destroy the enchantment to block. Okay. I like where I'm going with this. I like where I'm going with this. If my opponent chooses to block, then the blowout happens. Yes. Okay. Go to 9. And it looks like I'm leaving up 3 to block, but I'm going to gain 3 life. I guess I could also blow up the Sightless Brawler. Oh, please be an ordeal or something. Not an ordeal. What is this? Has double strike. Okay. Does that work the way I think it works? Can't have first strike. Let's see how my opponent attacks. Okay. So my 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can gain 3. Or I can kill this and then pay to attack. Double strike. It can't have first strike. So I'm pretty sure double strike means it doesn't mean what I think it means. Double strike means it deals first damage. Opponents lose first strike and can't have or gain first strike. I wonder the way that works. This is tough. I have to be sure on this rules interaction. Okay. So I can Ray. Ray here, gain 3, go up to 13. Exile this. Then go down to 1. If it works the way that I want it to, then I can block this. And then I take 2, 4, 6. Actually, well, that way then my opponent, no, my opponent doesn't have to block. Okay. Destroy the oppressive rays. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, I go to 3. Sweet. Yes. Actually, let's pause for just a second. I want to see the way this works. I'm going to pause. I'm going to check up the Gatherer ruling. So, alright, much like I thought, it doesn't work with Double Strike. Double Strike is itself a different ability. So let's kill this thing. So my guys have first strike. Sure, I take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I go to 3. Which is no big deal. Because I do have to find a way to deal with the flyer. Yep. And boom. Sweet. So, how do... That was a sweet draw. Alright, now the question is, how do I go about this? So, pump spell, I'm dead. I need to have a blocker. I might as well hit for 4. Both are enchantments, both are just as easy as a kill. Yep, I might as well hit for 4. I guess, or 3, does it affect the clock anyway? Puts him down to 6. That's 4. Puts him down to 5. No, I'll attack with that because if there is a way for this to pump this on the ground, this will at least trade with it, and there's not a considerable difference between putting my opponent down to 6 and down to 5. Play this. 1, 2, 3. Exile the Sightless Brawler. Alright. Once again, game of inches. Game of inches. If my opponent stalls out one more time. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I'm sure any pump spell means I lose, but... Yeah. Okay, whatever, I just lose. Oh, really? That's the game we're playing? Crypsis? Crypsis? Well, that was fun. Got to the second round on green-white. My green white dick. It's an enchantment, it's not a creature, right? Yep, not much I can do otherwise. So, thanks for watching. This is Michael Man of Bluff. Pardon me. Watch more of our videos, comment, subscribe, like, and hopefully we can chat you up in the comments section. See you again next time.